Hello boys and girls, it's Captain here again. I'm at the Stan, aka ZAVOD. Last weekend, first game of the day, there was a slight discussion of what's going on. A couple of yellows late to the game. So the rules of this game is basically set out the ammo boxes. There's 12 of them. So obviously the one that wins gets the most boxes. Yeah, my 468 was playing up first sort of mag. I've noticed that she's doing that quite a bit. Sort of right at the beginning of the day, if it's cold, it takes 20 rounds to get her to run properly. And then she sort of runs fine. I think it's the metal javelin bolt. Because the plastic one that I've got, the 2016 spec, it runs fine instantly. I just think it needs a little bit of. This one needs just a little bit of play through it, just to wake her up, and then she runs fine. Yeah, that had dead strikes, but because I was struggling with them running straight off with, I used up a little bit more paint than I thought I did. Just pull back, get myself in a bit more defensive position. The lad on my left is Nathan.
Watch that door.
One of the team that I went with. The Medusa squad that I've joined. Well, that shall I say, we've made. It's about 12 of us in it. It's a good little squad. We all play together regularly at YPC. So we all know each other's styles. Yeah, so Nath's guarding the door just off to my right. I'm just making sure nobody's coming out left. So yeah, this game's over 2 levels.
Anybody found a box?
I'm on the top floor of this game at the minute. Yeah, so Nathan cleans him out. So I just slowly start pushing forward. Just get clipped. Just it's set up waiting for me.
Slippy already.
Yeah, with the OMG paint, it's quite the fill in the paint's quite greasy. On these floors, it becomes a little bit of a nightmare quite quickly.
Downstairs looking like.
So I'm a little bit concerned because where I am at now is our spawn point, and the opposite team is allowed to come up these stairs. They're not allowed to take any of the boxes that we actually get into our spawn point, but they're allowed to come up behind us. Is that causing chaos? So I'm just going down just to make sure we're alright down here. So this is the first floor that we're playing on. Just off to my left, where I'm going now, is there's a hard right angle. So the map goes hard left. This netting gives me really good cover, just making sure he's on my right. So there's teammates in those units just on the right hand side there, a little office space. Not 100% of the layout down here. I didn't really play this last time I was in here, or this section of the map. Not too sure if we could get in the offices directly in front. Just see some movement just off to my right. Actually, teammates are no, that's secure. Just see all that. Just line up on him. Clean him out. First couple of rounds. First kill. So yeah, just like directly through there. There's like another room. So they're coming out of there. And some netting just off to my left. And that grenade brings some ceiling down. Yeah, so just through there, just at the 2 o'clock, they're coming through. Green late to the party. Just making sure nobody uses the marshal as cover to move forward. So one of the boys is out, just going in to reinforce. Scare the bejeebers out of that lad. Yeah, so it's first time in here. Just firing out a little bit of netting.
Right, okay.
There's a couple that stood directly behind it, bold as brass. But you couldn't get through the netting. You could just see what the hell was going on. Really good viewpoint. We did actually play this map the other way in the afternoon, and I did it for a bit. It gives you a good view of what the hell's going on this side. I'm just seeing if I can get an angle. No, there's no angle there. Shouldn't have pulled away.
Come on, coming through here.
Yeah, so he's in there. Just down the end of the corridor. Just seeing if I can get set in a better position. Yeah. Here comes Paul.
Yeah, there's one just come away from Marshall.
Just get distracted by him.
Yeah, see down this hole. Hey!
Costs me. Just gets me on my fingers. It was quite cold today, or on that day should I say. And the paint was rock hard, so I felt that. So quick reload. Back up to the respawn point. I think we had a quite good day had by all. It was
Oh, we've got a box.
yeah. I think that's the
Nice.
first box. There was 4 teams, so there was red, blue, yellow and green, and there were small games on either side of the site. We all played each other throughout the day. Yeah, so this is a little dead end room. Gives you good cover into the main part of
Is this ball out this way?
Yeah, just out that
a
way.
map on the
Pull
left-hand
that room
side.
out. Just go right to your left.
It's quite confusing if you don't know this site. So many little corridors, rooms, dark little crevices. So I'm just seeing what this lad's doing in front of me. The wheeler's being brave. Balls of steel there trying to push forward. I'm just concerned because they're directly in front of that lad. If that green that shot me still in that room can push through.
What we like down there? Did you get that bloke
Just
that was
asking
down there?
the lad on the right hand side. Still not door frame.
There's a
I think.
bloke coming down the corridor at that top end.
Cleaned out the
Did you
lad
get him?
that shot me.
Got shot by him. We're all down this left hand side here. That round corner, it's like a blind corner. You've got to get into it. We'll go
Nathan
around,
again.
but they've got it literally sewn up already.
Rest of my squad's upstairs.
Are we? Too slow off the mark.
Yeah, the upstairs is identical near enough layout to this.
Yeah, I've been it.
So once
twice.
you get set in position, it's pretty hard to get him out.
Did you get him down here?
No. Oh, no, yeah, no, it was actually, yeah, we didn't sort of cover
Got a
up.
real good
Right,
defensive position actually. I'm just checking that corridor. Just through the door frame on the left, you can see right through into that corridor. That lad shot me down. Making sure nobody's popping through. So I'm back where I was. That lad shot me out from. So the entrance to this room, or the other entrance, is right down there. You can just see it. Can't see any shadow movement on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's empty, but I don't really want to go in there on my own.
Right.
I'll let this lad just go in front of me because I've got a decent position already. Follow him in. Swap hands. Getting quite good at shooting off-handed now. So let's give this lad some cover just as he's sticking his head around corners in case it gets taken out. Or somebody just decides to rush the door.
You want to get to that side?
Just gonna see if we can push around, but I've literally got this door all zeroed. And the round's coming in. So you can just see white mask. She just sticks her head out again.
She's in door roll. Gotta watch this corner. Because they're like literally on that wall, I think.
I was tempted to go back to see if I get an angle on that door, but I realised that, or I remembered I couldn't get an angle. There was just no angle from there. This was it.
You get him.
Yeah, so he's just saying that she's still there. Real rapid exchange. Getting out.
One on the left.
So she's still in there.
You just want to get off-road flashbang out.
Yeah, so I decided to get the flashbang out.
Stick your gun out.
Make sure this lad's guarding me as I'm doing it. Don't want anybody
Just
coming in and
keep it
getting
covered.
2 cheap kills.
Just make sure nobody pops in as I'm doing this.
Good for I got it through the door, but I thought there was like a 5-second fuse on it, but it was a lot
Yeah,
longer.
it took too long.
So she had a chance to move out the way of it. Apparently she ran into a wall and hurt herself. Trying to get away from it. Gives us an opportunity to push out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Any room out there to push?
Just go from the door hole. Yeah, just in that. I have been in that section before, and it's like a maze in there, like a little murder house.
Right, I'm going to step back and see what cover we've got. What? Alright. Alright. Calm down, you need to be down there.
Yeah, just making sure there's a few of us on this ground floor.
Follow that bloke and give him cover.
Make sure it ain't just me and him. Gives you a real nice bead, this, all the way down to the end of the map. Just clean one out, stood too far out. Yes, I can just see the photographer. She just starts coming through, Angie. Just clean him up as he's coming out. Yeah, this sort of range, this 468 is like a needle.
Got 3. If you push through, it's like a little room down that way. There's 2 lads already in there.
These are lads.
Yeah, they're all lads. If you go down this corridor down there, through there, corridor, there's 2 of our lads down there. So if you get in there, you might be able to push around.
Yeah, there's that netting I was talking about earlier. Just stood there as bold as brass.
Let's go for it. He's not looking.
I just thought I'd try and get another angle, but there wasn't another loophole in that room. And then I spot what the game is all about. The boxes. And then Ange gets a reasonable picture. So first box I found. To get it back to our spawn point, so it counts. If you get shot, you have to drop it. Pretty standard rules, really. Just get lost here for a second. Up, down.
Like looking at me, I was like, oh, look at that.
And then slip and fall. Glad I didn't do anything.
Oh no, I stepped over it about 5 times.
Did it push it up them stairs?
Yeah. And I was just like, what was under? Oh right, yeah, there's a box.
I was so bothered about real estate instead of boxes right at the beginning, so I just lost track of what we were actually meant to be doing.
There's about 3 of us down here on the walls.
Yeah, so I start looking for boxes now. Pretty hard. Double checking every room. There's another one. Back up the stairs again, put it into our spawn. You can tell I haven't been to the gym for a while. Absolutely knackered going up these stairs.
Pick up my feet. Fucking hell.
Yeah, my brain's so much into boxes now, I start leaving my guard down, start checking upstairs.
Got about...
So there's loads of us up here. Guess I just spotted one then on the left. looking for the Latin. Wearing his mask. This is where I lose concentration. Got boxes on the brain.
Nice!
Just get clipped and walking back in. Go back to respawn. I get a couple of rounds in the back of the head. I think they're trying to shoot the lad next to me.
Can't go in that way now.
Alright, yeah, I've been through that way.
So decide upstairs is good enough. Plenty of help boys on that. Get back downstairs because there was only a few of us. Double checking everything because I'm not too sure where everybody is now. Still looking for boxes. Yeah, so I pushed up this far and I realise I'm on my own on this level. So to make a slightly hasty retreat, as I say, I'm on my own. Get back into a decent position. And then there's a green just stood there.
You dead, Green?
Sorting out his kit. He's got a bit of problem with his kit. Push back a little bit more. Just to make sure I'm in a real good position. I don't have to worry about two different angles. Making them think.
Oh my god. I'm lost. He lost just out that way.
OMG's lost.
Yeah, you can't get out this way.
Yeah, and this room's pretty good on this level. Only one way in. I don't have to worry about. And I know I'm not going to come in from that way. So I do start pushing up at this point. Just have to take my word on it. Do clip one out here. Just as he's trying to get himself forward. Camera doesn't get hit.
Need some support in here, there's only me. I'm the front line in this room. So if you go out there, they might be in that corridor already on the right hand side. So it's just us three.
This is now a little bit of reinforcement.
Gives you a real good. I've already shot one out from there. Gives you a great good cover.
Is it on the far side, or they?
Yeah, there was. I pulled out of there because I was the only one, so I came back here to reinforce it. I didn't want them coming around the back of me.
Most of the team are upstairs now.
Yeah, we're stuck. We've got 4, but they've obviously got the rest.
How many were there?
12. I was actually stood on one for about 10 minutes. I didn't realise it.
So yeah, we're coming up to the end of this video shortly. Hope you enjoyed it. First one from ZAVOD. There should be another 2, I think. I should be able to get out. Next OMG event is going to be Anvil
Yeah, straight down there, that door is.
in a month's time. and then hopefully Red Hammer. Get tickets for that
See
soon.
about pushing in there. Pushing into it right and getting back into that corridor. So that
Looks like it's going to be
yeah, the movement barricade.
pretty epic, that one. Yeah, you can just see him moving up at the back of that netting. No point in shooting him. Trying to push up the push the barricade up. Yeah, he just makes it. Same lad I'd shot out just earlier, trying to get to its end vision. So I'm just covering that corridor that I'm concerned about. Just with that door frame. And to see where that marshal's just come from. As I say, I hope you enjoyed this video. Should have another one out next week and a half, something like that. The game is just about to end. We lost this one, but all the points or all the boxes counted to the score at the end of the day, so they helped, which was good. I shall catch you all later.
Yeah! Right at the end of the game.